While Bruce Banner was locked inside a SHIELD facility, a mysterious figure approached him and introduced herself as a friend who wanted to help him escape his misery. Despite her intentions, Bruce pleaded with her to leave, believing there was no possible way for him to be free. However, the figure ignored his pleas and violently tore out the tubes that had been pumping him with sedatives. Meanwhile, on the upper floor of the building, the Avengers were engaged in a serious discussion about the Infinity Stones and how best to deal with them. But their conversation was abruptly cut short when an alarm sounded, signaling that the Hulk had escaped. Moments later, a massive explosion shook the facility and destroys the entire building, while the Avengers were shielded by Sue Storm's force field. As they regrouped amid the flaming wreckage, the Hulk emerged, who's now wielding 2 Infinity Gauntlets. And without hesitation, he launched a brutal assault on the Avengers, starting with Thor, whom he hurled out of the battlefield. And despite their combined efforts to stop him, none of their attacks seemed effective, as the Hulk withstood every blow, and even when hit by the Hulkbuster, he deceived them into thinking he had been defeated, only to reappear by teleporting behind Captain America. Following this, Hulk created multiple clones of himself, which overwhelms the team. And as time passes, the Avengers were eventually subdued as Hulk's reinforcements arrived, which forced the Avengers to retreat, leaving Captain America to stand alone against the villains. And despite Captain America's heroics, he wasn't able to defeat the two and ends up getting taken down by the Hulk and the Maker.